Hi buddy, you ready to come in? I'm done with all the cords and wires and stuff. Check out what I just picked up. It's a 360 Power Curve Mini mobile surge protector, so you can plug your cell phone or whatever in if you've got that kind of a plug-in, and then these things rotate. So I picked this up because I'll show you why. Right now I have our TV and something else plugged in to this power bar, which is fine, but I kind of want it off my floor. I bought this thing so I can keep all that off the floor and rig up my TV better to have my cords on the wall. So remember, always comes with instructions. Read before using. Whoops, kind of threw that behind the couch. Anyways, you can see here it has the fold out power plug. So that's kind of neat. This is nice for if you want to take it with you while you're traveling. And then these look like they rotate. I'll plug the thing in there and see how that works. So first off, I'm going to shut this off, unplug the cable box and the TV, unplug this. Now I do like this power bar because a lot of the power bars that you do have, it has the plug coming straight out, like with the cord straight out, like this usually, typically. But this one has a nice flat backside. So if you're plugging this behind a piece of furniture, it's a lot nicer as you can get your furniture closer to the wall. So I do like this type of plug as well, just that I don't need this whole long cord. So my power bar sits on the floor. I kind of want to get rid of that because I don't need all those cords on the floor. And then with this, what do I want it? I want it top or bottom? If I plug it on the bottom, I can access the top, but if I plug it on the top, I can just run it straight up. I don't know. Maybe we'll plug it on the top. Why not? Oh, cool. There's a little blue light. That's neat. Surge protected. 2 of these. Oh, that's probably why angling is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to plug, this is my TV box. So I'm going to plug this one in, but I want to rotate it. So how? Let's see. If I plug it in. Okay. Oh, check that out. That's neat. And then here's my TV one. Ooh, let me do that again. You know what? I'm going to just totally unplug this, do this before I plug it in. Let me just set you up here because I don't have my tripod on me. So I'm going to take the TV plug and I'm going to put this one right at the end. Rotate that. I want it up. Whoops, I guess I got to show you. So you can see it rotates. That's cool. And then this one, I already rotated it. So we're going to plug that one in here. And I just needed enough for my TV and my TV box. So now if I want to have an area to plug my cell phone in, I could, which is awesome because our home does not provide any of these plugs yet. You need like a plug. So that's kind of nice to have. As you can see right here, it doesn't have that. So then I'm just going to go ahead and plug this in. Everything is off the floor. I have that extra plug. Now these lines, I will show you once I get the other thing that I'll be using to hide these lines with. I do have that extra plug on the bottom. If I really wanted to, I probably could move this down. I might do that yet. I'm not sure. Haven't figured it out. But this is way better than having this all on the floor. I also have this I have to hide behind the thing. So, and I did pick this up at Home Depot. I can't remember if I've told you that already. I paid about $24 for it. So, ooh, I guess I do have this cat thing that I'd have on this channel as well if you want to check that out. It does come with, well, it doesn't come with that plug. It's my cell phone plug, but it does have one of these USB plugs. And this is another reason why I wouldn't need that now, because I can just take this and plug it in here. Ta-da! And when I want to use this for my cat, it works. Ha ha! Brilliant! And I still have one for my cell phone. Now I'm happy and my cat's happy. Or you can also just put it, like I said before, down on the lower one and have your wires come up and around and out of the way. Hi buddy, you ready to come in? I'm done with all the cords and wires and stuff. You want to stay out? Okay, bye. See you later. Just joking. You coming in? So I also purchased this T-shaped metal wall mount. It is supposed to hold your TV device, the thing that, you know, you have all your TV programs on. It's supposed to hold that thing up behind your TV. So we're going to install this. I will show you what it looks like. I purchased this off of Amazon. It is not sponsored. But in the package, all there is just a T-bar, some wall anchors and screws, and then just some Velcro straps. So your Velcro straps will go around these little areas, just like that. And then your device will just hang from that. So I'm gonna have to pull my TV out, find an area where to mount it, and then I'll get it all mounted up there and show you what it looks like. So I have it drilled up behind the wall, and I slid in these Velcro straps, and now I'm gonna put the box in. All right, so we have the device mounted to the wall. It was easy to install. All you had to do is just screw the bracket in, put the straps on, and then just mount whatever device you have up just by using the straps. You kind of want to have your sensor away or out. I don't know if it's a huge deal, but I would think your TV would be able to turn on better. So that's how that works. And then I just put a little, what is this called? One of those little hooks with the sticker on the back, just to hook up the extra line that I have. And now I'm going to install these cord hiders. So this is everything that's inside this box. It's kind of nice that you can either use the adhesive tape or the screws with the drywall anchors. I think we're just going to use the tape. And then it just tells you how to install it. So there's a little tab here, 2 of them. This is what everything looks like inside. Like I said, you can either just screw them right into your wall and mount them that way, which I'm not doing. I'm going to be using this 2-sided sticky tape, which they provide. Here's your instructions on how to install. And these also do come in white, and these are paintable. So whatever color your wall is, you can paint this to match your wall so it doesn't stick out as much. I don't know if I have a leftover paint to do that, so I chose black just because I think it would fit our TV better. Just because our TV's black. So just kind of, it would look better, let's say, not fit, but look better. So we have all of these pieces. These are just pieces that snap on as, let me show you here for a sec if you've never installed these before. So this is what you put the line in inside. You can see it slides back and forth. So you just take it apart and you mount this part to the wall. So you stick it to the wall. I'll show you here right away when I get this installed. You'll lay your lines inside, and then you take this piece and you can either snap it on like that or you can slide it. So it's pretty easy to install. And then these little pieces, these are just seam covers. So let's say, you have a longer line, so you're gonna put your pipes together and then you just cover it like that. Like it's just a seam cover and you snap it down. And there also is some T-zones, so if you have wires going different directions, you can use those. And then there's also corners. I'm going to start installing that, and when I have that done, I can show you what that looks like as well. Now this stuff should be pretty easy to install. You can either use these drywall anchors and screws to install them, or the tape, which I'm going to be just using the tape. And this is the good side, and I guess you would just have to cut, like just trim what you need to fit the size of where you're putting it to the height and where you need it. So, and then here's your T-bar and corner bars are right here. So I think I'm just going to be using the corners, maybe a couple straight things, and that's it. So I'm going to get that all hooked up now. Stick that to the wall, and then I can hide all these cords. No, this first plate is still on here. You can remove it, and just like this, just sliding it off, and just make sure this is pressed to the wall really good so it doesn't fall off. If you have a dirty wall, make sure to wash your wall before, because that dirt is going to get onto the stickiness, and your little sticky cord mounter won't stick as well. So now mounting the corners, you're going to want to make sure that it matches up, and again, be very level. So we're going to mount this to the wall. I'm going to put that sticky stuff on the back again and make sure I'm using my level when I install it to make sure that it's straight. Alright, so I kind of had a change of plans. So I ended up buying that cord hider. It will work in most cases. For my case, it actually didn't work, so I never ended up putting it up. What I did is I just put in my long extension cord power bar and hid that behind the TV. As you can see before, there was a lot of cords hanging, and my cat was always after my cords. So I just took some alien tape and put it onto the long power bar cord and led it all the way up behind my TV, which works perfect because now I can go and plug everything in that I need into that power bar, and everything's kind of hidden away behind the TV, including that box that provides all the stuff that I need for my TV to run. And then of course the long cord for my TV, the TV cable is hung up back there also. So just kind of like to tuck everything away so you don't really see it unless you look behind the TV. So that's what I ended up doing in this video. Sorry if I disappointed you guys, not showing you the installation with the wall mount cord hider. But this is another idea that you can do also. None of these products were sponsored. This is everything that I purchased myself, and I just wanted to show you what I did and how I did it, and maybe it kind of gave you an idea. So for one thing, our TV used to be on a TV stand on the floor, a lot of cords behind. We took that all away because our cat almost pushed our TV over and broke it. He was very young and liked to play with a lot of cords, so just to be on the safe side, we hid that all away. So a lot of people nowadays do put their TVs on the wall, and it really does open up a lot of space on your floor to not have a TV stand. Not only do we have a safer, but yet cleaner looking home and a happier cat. Well, maybe not so happy because he always used to get into trouble behind the TV. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. He's still a really good boy and we've got everything in place now. So we're all good. Everything's safe. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. We'll see you guys in the next video. All right. Later.